Alrighty guys, shelling corn again today. It rained last night and so, or yesterday. Not last night, yesterday, and so we aren't doing beans for a couple days. So we switch back to corn. Phone call there. Gonna see if we can make a round or not on these shorter rows. There's a bridge right there in the road that went through. Some of you subbed me for a while, or at least since this past spring. You know, I had a rant on that this past spring when I was working ground out here at the Versatile. So we'll see. I can go check that out in my madness with that project. And made a round. I'm going to see how much my head shakes around here if I edit this out of the video or not. Dumping on the goes kind of move your head a lot. But at least you'll be able to hear me this way. Other time I tried it with a camera, it didn't work out too well. This field ought to do pretty well this year. It's higher ground, and all the rain, it ought to be alright. One thing I don't like about it, I like this auger better than the 9700 on this combine. But the only thing I don't like, it'll dribble corn out the end. The 9700's got a little flat thing on the end that kind of Pete's sake. Alright, I got loaded here. got to cross that bridge there to get into this field, so we don't load the trucks terribly heavy. Coming out of here. I don't know if I explained this or if you guys could hear me in the other auger wagon video. Got that gate there where I can open and close. I always close it before you shut the auger off and let it clean out. That way it doesn't ain't so hard to start the auger up if it's not full of corn. Old muddy out here. You can see mud's up on the tires and the lane's real bad. And out here, another thing, the road they drove, they weren't supposed to be, but they did. They drove back across this bridge to get back in that corner of the field. They had to do some work, and they wasn't supposed to be in toward the grass up in the lane. We're gonna call them and tell them they need to put some truckloads of gravel down then, because they wasn't supposed to be doing that. Jeff Raymond, here's one for you. You need to have that landlord on that one farm, and it's pretty cut up. Hey, put you one of these in. It's called a bridge. They're pretty nice actually for crossing creeks and stuff. I'm just giving you a hard time though. Start of this ditch just starts right there at that tree line, or that culvert that runs under the railroad. A big culvert that just dumps in and starts this ditch. This bridge has been here a while, probably since the 70s, I think. Still holding up good though. Drive the combines and everything else across it. Well, running behind a little bit here, gonna meet Grandpa on the road. Yeah, Jeff Raymond got that wash out in this ditch, and there ain't no way he could drive a truck across it. Luckily, you can get the auger wagon across it with a little help from this dozer he's got. But the landlord don't want to spend the money, so just the way it is. How muddy this is. I have to get a little speed up. I've already been stuck in some loose crap this year of this truck. That other truck's got mud tires on it, which is sure nice. These are We got these tires for free and rims for free actually, so we put them on there and they're still about 40% tread. That are on this truck. They had those cast wheels, 5-spoke cast, and we took those off and put these steel wheels on when we change the axle out. But there's a wheat stubble. My brother chiseled that. There's Grandpa right there. I'll get a video later in the year driving this F600 here. How'd I do? I get a free moment today. I'm going to do an overview on this truck. Michigan Farming wanted to see an overview on it, so I got to get a free moment first to do that. That'll probably about be it here. Might be getting kind of long. Just kind of got a hodgepodge of videos. Got some shots of the eye on camera too, so I'll see how those turned out and maybe add them on. But anyway, thanks for watching.
I'm gonna tell y'all like it is. I never counted on nepotism. It wasn't all laid out for me. I started off from a crawl and worked my way up to my knees. I know one way of doing things. I come from that side of life where folks don't bathe in the morning, they take their bath at night. At the end of a long, hard day, I'm making my way. I like to roll with similar souls on any given Friday night. And I know there ain't much redemption in drinking beer and telling lies. But it's a damn good way for a good old boy to know he ain't alone, and to forget the pile of BS he put up with all week long. And when the boys ask me how I am, I say, I'm making my way. Yeah, and I ain't never caught the view from the window of a king, but the common man don't tend to miss what he ain't never seen. Yeah, and I ain't got it bad as some, but then again I ain't quite got it made. No. But I'm making my way. Yeah, I'm making my way. Kick it in now. There's a whole lot of able-bodied takers out there in that welfare line, but you can bet old Uncle Sam ain't wiping this boy's behind. Ain't no government cheese on my plate. I'm making my way. Now I ain't never caught the view from the window of a king, but the common man don't tend to miss what he ain't never seen. Yeah, and I ain't got it bad as some, but then again I ain't quite got it made. No, I don't. But I'm making my way. Yeah, I'm making my way. I know how my bed is made. That's right.